Morning guys, how you doing? Today I'm going to wrap my radio bezel, so it shouldn't be too hard to do. I've done some stuff before, but the radio bezel might be a little different, so I'm gonna look at it and see how it is. It shouldn't be too hard. So I have some wrapping paper that I bought from Amazon, a couple tools also from Amazon, and the radio bezel, I think I got it from Amazon, I don't remember. But let's go ahead and see. Let me get a tripod. Let's put it on, put the camera on and start and see what we can do. Okay guys, so the video, I'm gonna open up the radio bezel and show you. Here it is. See if you could see it. Here you go. And I think I'm gonna put this on because I'm pretty sure it goes with my radio. I don't remember where I got the bezel from. This little piece goes in here. And flip it over. Piece goes in here like that. I think I glued it the last time I got it. Yeah, it goes in like that for the radio to fit. And then we have, here's the tool that I use. Let me open it up, show you guys. I bought this on Amazon. I'm sure you could probably get this at any auto parts store. Oh, cool. Extra blades, there you go. Nice. And then this little squeegee, two squeegees, a little pushy. Oh, this is to get the corners to make sure it's nice, and this is to cut the tape, not to cut the 3M tape. And your little X-Acto knife. Put this to the side, we don't need that. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Here it is. This is, show you guys, I got it from Amazon, but the tape is from Vivid. I think they make pretty good stuff. Let's open it up and check it out. Look at this, guys. This is really nice. Look how glossy it is. I don't know if you could really see that, which is perfect. Just the way I like it. Very nice looking tape. And here's all my stuff I'm gonna use. Squeegees, X-Acto knife, extra blade, and to cut the tape. And the bezel is right here. I think I'll put this other thing afterwards. All right, let's go ahead and start. See. Push this to the side. This is really nice. Wow. Whew. I'll show you guys this. Look how nice and shiny this is. Very nice. This is very nice. Okay. So just Trying to cut a big piece of it, and then we'll, you know. All right, let's get this ready. Hold on. Okay. So, just got a big chunk of it. It's really thick, this thing. Really nice. Okay. Good. Put this to the side. Put this to the side. Okay. Okay. You know what? I forgot to grab my heat gun. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, I'm back. I have my heat gun. Let me plug it in and get it ready, and then we can start up. All right, guys. Whew. Okay. Where? There you go. Come back here. All right. Let's. I need to get the lid. I mean, this is brand new. I haven't even put it in the car yet, but I want to show you. It's definitely brand new. Have not put that in the car yet. So I want to put a little bit of, I want to clean it up with a little bit of rubbing alcohol just to clean it up, to make sure there's nothing that's gonna get stick. There's nothing that's gonna stick to the carbon fiber wrap, to make sure. Show you some of it. It's really good stuff. All right, let me go get the rubbing alcohol. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So get yourself a really nice lint-free cloth for this. And where's my alcohol? Got it. So just to make sure we clean all the dirt and debris out of it. Okay, clean it up really nicely. Nice and easy. Trying to get all the debris off the face so the carbon fiber can really stick properly to it. Trying to get all the little stuff out of it. Okay, there we go. That looks really nice. Okay, now since we have our tape cut up, look how nice this looks. I'm still impressed by how nice it looks. My heat gun. Just heat it up a little bit, not a lot. You don't want to mess up the paper, just enough. So you have to keep going back and forth so it can stick properly. See? Gonna take a good amount of time going back and forth on it. There is another layer here, a protective layer. You may have to take that out. Hold on. I'm gonna leave it for now. Let's just get this to stick. keep going. Take this so I can really see what I'm doing, okay? Take this protective layer off. Put this to the side. Take a long time because you have to keep going forth, open, move it up, and then stretch it a little bit to make sure all the corners look really nice. It's a long process, so you need a lot of patience for this. You can see because the paper is so thick, so you can do it really nicely. Get my little tool here to make it. Just keep going. Take out all the wrinkles. That's the hard part, to take all the wrinkles out. Just keep making sure you take your time. That's the key, is to take your time and get it all nice. And all right, let's go in this corner here to get it. Not too much, just a little heat. Just a little heat. Take all the wrinkles out. Take a little bit of this heat. There we go. Yes, there you go. All you want to do is soften up the paper a little bit so you can maneuver it, get into all the corners. Also, the heat gun, I believe I bought it also on Amazon a while back. But you could get any gun that you want, just something high heat, but you get just a little bit of it. You don't need a lot of heat, just enough to soften the paper so you can actually maneuver it and get it to stick the way you want. The key, like I said, is time consuming. Take your time. Ooh, a little sweaty, but hey, hard work. Just get. I'm gonna cut the middle here so I can show you guys. Take my X-Acto knife here. There we go. Just a little bit. Leave a little, put it like that, so I can easily play around with it and get the stuff to go in all the corners. Come on. There we go. Leave a little bit of extra, so it's easier to leave more so you can cut it after rather than take a lot and then you're kind of stuck. So now let's get a little bit here in the corner here. A little bit there. Still give yourself some room. A little bit here. Okay. Now let's work on these here. Come on. I'm gonna get there. It's just time consuming, that's all. So you gotta take your time. Cut a little here, tiny bit, just to get it to go around this corner here. This side here. Where's my little tool? Come here, tool. There we go. A little crease here. I just want to make sure it goes all in there, nice and easy. There we go. Just make sure you take your time. All right, a little bit on that side here. Let's get this corner now. Let's get this corner now. Okay, a little more here. Cut for me. There we go. Keep going, take your time. Oh, there's a little wrinkle here. I want to get rid of this bad boy. Come on, work it, work it. Okay, it's coming along. Just, you know, time consuming, that's all. I have some extra paper here. I'm going to take some of it off to make it easier to work with. There we go. And a little extra here. Okay, I want to work on this corner here, the top, so I can get a little bit of it off. Okay, we're gonna do this corner first. Sweaty. The heat gun is making my hands sweat a lot. Like, you don't want to soften the paper too much where you can't use it. So the key is to just get a little bit of heat to soften the paper so you can maneuver it around all the little bends, you know, whatever the item you're trying to do. And like I said before, the real key is seriously patience, because it's probably why a lot of people that do this stuff, they charge you a lot because it's so much patience that you need. Let's take a little bit off of here. Okay, take this off. A little more onto the top here, and I need to do this part. Okay, more. Oh, it's so wet. All right, let's stick a little bit on the top here. Okay, need work on this corner here. Let's get this to work. Make sure. Yeah, still a little bubble here. Let's get rid of your little bubble. There we go. Bye bye, little bubble. We don't need bubbles. Cut this here a little. This little corner here, so it looks almost OEM. A little heat on this side. I like it. I like it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll show you later on when it's complete. All right, let's try to work on one of these corners here. Actually, I wanna take this little excess here off a little bit. Always gotta take your time because this bezel has a lot of little clips. You don't want to cut any of the clips, and then the bezel won't sit properly. Just cut some of the excess here. Alright, now let's work these corners and edges, I should say. Whew, sweat a lot. This little corner here, just trying to get it really nice and smooth. Right in here. Trying to get it nice and smooth. Work the corners. Cut this here. There we go. Coming along, gotta get this corner here. Let's work on this corner. Come on, corner. I'm gonna get ya. Just cut a little bit off here, the excess. Cut some here. clips here for the extra, basically to hold this up. So I need these, so I gotta make sure I don't cut them because I need them to install it when I get the radio on. Alright guys, I had to relocate to my basement to see if I could finish this up. My son just came home and he's probably would make it harder for me to finish. But anyway, let's keep going. Get the corners, those are the hardest part to do. Let's work on this corner. Excess off again. Go cut a little hole in there, here, and a little one here, a little one here. Now let's work the corners on this bottom side. There we go. Excess here. Tail right now. Yeah, this part is tough to get it to fit properly. All right, let's work on the other one here. this is, oh, hold on. This is pretty much it. It's not perfect, but there's like a bunch of little corners that I want to finish fixing. So far, I think I did an alright job. It's not the best, but I'm happy with it. Alright.